Early morning light falls over a quiet rural yard where a dog rests near a doorway. Birds chirp softly as calm fills the air. The dog stretches slowly, unaware that danger hides nearby, blending perfectly with dry grass and scattered stones beside the fence. Near the corner of the yard, a snake lies coiled beneath shade, still and alert. Its body remains motionless, sensing vibrations through the ground. The peaceful setting masks the silent tension forming between instinct, territory, and an approaching moment neither animal anticipates. The dog begins wandering curiously, sniffing the ground while wagging its tail lightly. Each step brings it closer to the hidden snake. Innocent curiosity drives the movement, unaware that proximity alone can trigger a defensive response from a threatened reptile nearby. Sensing vibrations, the snake lifts its head slightly, tongue flicking to read the air. It does not hunt but prepares defensively. Survival depends on awareness. The snake remains still, hoping distance increases, yet the dog continues approaching without noticing warning signs. Suddenly, the dog steps too close. The snake reacts instantly, striking forward as a warning. The dog jumps back, startled, barking loudly. Dust rises as both animals freeze, tension replacing calm. Instinct collides with fear in a dangerous standoff moment. Suddenly, the dog steps too close. The snake reacts instantly, striking forward as a warning. The dog jumps back, startled, barking loudly. Dust rises as both animals freeze, tension replacing calm. Instinct collides with fear in a dangerous standoff moment. The barking alerts nearby residents. Voices echo as people rush toward the noise. Human presence becomes critical now. Quick awareness can prevent tragedy when animals encounter each other unexpectedly within shared environments. Seeing humans approach, the dog backs away slightly but continues barking. The snake remains coiled, defensive but stationary. Panic could worsen outcomes. Calm actions are essential to separate animals safely without provoking further aggression or causing injury. A rescuer carefully distracts the dog, calling it away gently. The dog hesitates, torn between fear and trust. Slowly, it retreats a few steps, creating space between itself and the snake for the first time since the encounter began. With distance restored, attention shifts to the snake. The rescuer observes its position, movement, and escape routes. Rushing would increase danger. Controlled, respectful handling becomes the only safe solution for resolving the situation peacefully. With distance restored, attention shifts to the snake. The rescuer observes its position, movement, and escape routes. Rushing would increase danger. Controlled, respectful handling becomes the only safe solution for resolving the situation peacefully. Using proper tools, the rescuer slowly guides the snake toward an open area away from the yard. The snake responds by moving forward, seeking escape rather than conflict. This moment shows how calm intervention can redirect instinct without force or harm. The dog watches quietly now, breathing heavily but no longer barking. Stress remains visible, yet danger decreases. Separation proves effective. Neither animal needs to suffer when humans act responsibly and understand behavior rather than reacting emotionally. Once the snake reaches open ground, it slithers quickly into nearby vegetation, disappearing from sight. Freedom replaces fear. The threat ends naturally without injury, demonstrating how coexistence depends on space and respect rather than dominance. Attention returns to the dog. Rescuers inspect it carefully for bite marks or injuries. Thankfully, no contact occurred. The dog trembles slightly, a normal stress response after sudden danger, but physical harm is avoided. Water is offered, and the dog calms gradually. Gentle reassurance helps restore confidence. Animals remember fear differently than humans. Quiet recovery time becomes essential after intense encounters, allowing stress hormones to settle naturally. The yard returns to silence. What moments ago held danger now feels peaceful again. Such incidents leave no visible marks on the land, only lessons learned by those who witnessed the fragile balance between animals and shared spaces. Rescuers explain the situation to residents, emphasizing awareness rather than blame. Snakes do not seek conflict. Dogs do not understand hidden threats. Education prevents future encounters more effectively than fear-driven reactions. The dog lies down nearby, exhaustion replacing anxiety. Survival instinct fades as safety returns. Calm behavior signals recovery. The body relaxes once danger passes, reminding observers how quickly animals shift between fear and peace. This rescue highlights the importance of timing. Intervention came early enough to avoid harm. Delay could have ended differently. Wildlife rescue often depends on moments, not strength. The snake's role in the ecosystem is acknowledged. Controls pests and maintains balance. Fear often overshadows understanding, yet every species serves purpose within nature's design. Respecting wildlife does not mean removing it completely. It means learning how to share space safely. Awareness transforms fear into coexistence, protecting animals and people alike.